guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joy, and if you have never heard of me, I am your hair guru. I'm currently a licensed cosmetologist in the state of Washington. Yeah. So I could legally teach you how to never have a bad hair day again. Anyway, as you can see by the title of today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a couple of my current favorites that keep me from having bad hair days. Okay, if this is the first time you've come across my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you follow my journey. So let's just get started, okay? Let's start with what I love to keep in my shower currently right now. I'm gonna first start out with a Prepoo. And when I first heard of a Prepoo, y'all, I was like, they really are scamming us, okay? They really want our hard-earned money. So my friend at my salon told me to try this for my fiance because he suffers with psoriasis really badly. And I'm like, okay, I don't get the point of a Prepoo. They're just trying to take our money. But you guys, I tried this first before I told him, like, bruh, try this. My scalp has never felt so clean. They market it as prepares your scalp for your style journey. So you're supposed to use it before you get, let's say, a sew-in, any type of protective styling. But he suffers from really bad dry scalp and psoriasis, and he hasn't had any of those issues for the past month since he started using this. I like to use this every single time I'm about to wash my hair now, and you're supposed to be washing your hair 2 times with shampoo anyway. So if you use this before you go into your shower, your first run is already done. Trust me when I say that this has completely changed my hair care routine for good. It has cannabis, sativa seed oil, tea tree oil, peppermint oil, menthol, and honey. I'm a huge fan of the peppermint, the cannabis, all of it, and especially the menthol. Trust me when I tell you guys, your scalp will feel so relieved. I don't know who came up with this, but this is gonna be my new crack, for real. So after my Prepoo, I typically like to go in with a hydrating shampoo and conditioner, and my favorite currently are the Amika Hydra Rush brand. They absolutely smell divine, and when I tell you guys, the formula is thick. She's thick, honey, and she's very hydrating, very moisturizing, and you will definitely feel a difference, especially if you're a curly girly or someone who likes to do silk presses. This is who I would recommend to be in your shower. You guys already know I'm a silk press girly. I always put heat on my hair. I'm not afraid of the flat iron at all. I highly recommend her. It's an intense moisture shampoo and conditioner, and if you are someone who has 4C hair, you already know you need that moisture. Okay, get it together, crunchy. That was rude.
That's suspicious.
That was rude, but okay, anyway, let's go in with the clarifying shampoos that are currently in my shower. I discovered this when I was on a, a little shopping therapy binge. Amika, I thought Amika was for the Caucasians only, but trust me when I say, she's doing her thing in this clarifying shampoo and the hydrating shampoo and conditioner. She's truly doing her thing. So they have different lines, like this is their Hydra Rush line, and they have a line called Reset. I bought their Reset line so that my little brother can try their Prepoo that has like charcoal and stuff in it because he has dreads. So I was like, you try this and I'm gonna try this. And when I tell you, this is a really good everyday clarifying shampoo. It's really light, and you do not feel like your hair is heavily stripped, but you're going to feel that clean that you're looking for. So I definitely highly recommend this, and it's actually a really cool way that it gets dispensed. It gets dispensed using a nozzle versus their other shampoos, which come like traditionally like this. And I forgot to mention, Amika's packaging is super cute. It's super cute. It's certainly on brand, and it looks really cute in your shower. But this, it gets dispensed by a pump, and this is like a gel-like substance, but once you like rub it in your hand, it gets like extra foamy, and their stuff smells so good. They all have the same exact scent no matter what brand you buy, because it's like their signature scent, and to me it smells like baby powder heaven for some reason, but it's really light. She foams up, she lathers up beautifully. Like when I tell you, delicious, divine. But but she's a really good shampoo. She's supposed to revive and clarify your hair, and she does her job. She does not clock out. So their claims are this is mild but mighty gel, purges hair of product, oil, dirt, sweat as it replenishes moisture and revives volumes. And it's all true. It's really gentle and it's very reviving, and I highly recommend her if you're looking for a new clarifying shampoo, especially if you're someone who does a lot of like slick back styles and uses a lot of gel but doesn't want to use something that's too stripping. This is what I would recommend. Next, I'm always going to be all about my K18. If you're someone who likes to manipulate their hair a lot, I highly recommend K18. All of their products come with a protein builder, and this is the new Olaplex, okay? Don't get lost. Do not get lost and don't leave her behind. This is going to be going on 2 years now, and I still have one wash left. Like, I have one wash left of this. This is another clarifying shampoo I keep in my shower, and I haven't found someone who's gonna replace her. She's really, 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 really clarified. She's very cleansing, and because I do straighten my hair a lot, I need a protein builder and something that's gonna replenish my hair strippage, okay? And K18 does the job. I like to use her after I've come out of a protective style, and trust me when I say they claim that she's not stripping, but she's very stripping, and that's totally fine, because once she strips that hair, just go in with the hydrating shampoo and conditioner just to replenish it. But this gives an absolutely amazing reset for your hair. Like, your hair is going to feel really clean. So if I was coming out of a protective style personally today, I would go in this order. Where's my Prepoo?
Oh Lord, again.
I would use my Prepoo first, use my clarifying, and then I would go in with a hydrating shampoo. And then I would follow that with my, you guys, Amika really is the star of the show today, with my Amika Hydra Rush Intense Moisture Conditioning Mask. Love her. I actually got this before I even bought these. Once I had her, I knew I needed her. I needed her sisters. So this mask, oh my goodness, when I tell you my hair is so soft after using this mask, my hair is absolutely soft, it's absolutely hydrating, and of course it smells really, really, really good. So after I've completely stripped my hair and replenished it with moisture from the shampoo, I know she's going to give me all the love that my hair is missing, and just get it, just get it. That's all I could say. Like, she's really thick, like she is so freaking hydrating, and it has hyaluronic acid, and you already know if you are really into skincare, hyaluronic acid pulls in moisture to your hair. So this whole entire hairline features hyaluronic acid, and if you look at their ingredient list, hyaluronic acid is their very first ingredient, which means that that's what's in the product most. So she's gonna be very hydrating, and she's gonna pull in all the moisture that you need into your hair cuticle. So now that we are out of the shower, what I like to do once I get out of the shower, and it doesn't matter what day it is, I'm gonna go in with a K18 Leave-In Molecular Hair Mask. This is going to repair your hair for real, y'all. This little bottle packs a punch. You only need about 3 pumps of her. And you could tell I like the little nozzle. Like, I like the fact that I don't have to squeeze anything like a lot of these other pumps have. But this K18, you only need like 3 pumps of it. Like, rub it into your hands and dispense it throughout your hair. And I could definitely tell a difference when I've skipped K18 for the day, so I try not to miss her. But this is going to definitely repair your hair. And I'm gonna give out a warning. You do not need this if you're 100% a natural girl. You step in and out of the shower, you're gonna put gel in your hair and a leave-in conditioner, that's all. If you are not manipulating your hair with color, chemical, or a flat iron or any type of heat, leave these 2 girls alone. You don't need them. You really, really seriously don't. K18 is only for us who are manipulating our hair. And if you are a silk press girly, get her. Get her to prevent breakage in your hair. Trust me when I say she repairs your hair like no other. Especially, I know a lot of people confuse, like, why should I go to K18 instead of Olaplex? If you've used Olaplex's products, I feel like there's it's complicated. Like, use number 1 for this, use number 2 for this, use number 3 for this. It's not very user friendly, whereas K18 is like, just use me and you're done. And I'm like, okay, that's where I'm gonna resign. Sorry, I just dropped it.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
I would highly recommend K18 over Olaplex, but don't go too hard on my girl Olaplex because I love their bond smoother. This is a great leave-in conditioner, and it also features a lot of their technology that they've used with Olaplex. Oh, that's what I meant to say. With Olaplex, you can't really tell the difference. You can't run your fingers through your hair and be like, oh my goodness, my hair feels softer. You just have to have faith and believe that, and K18 doesn't do that. But this Olaplex right here, it's essentially the same thing, but I like Olaplex when I'm about to straighten my hair because hers is thicker, and when I straighten my hair and I want a silk press, I like to make sure that my cuticle is gonna get really weighed down. And this one it speeds up the blow dry time and it reduces frizz and flyaways. So this is actually meant for smoothing your hair. This is meant to be reparative, and this is a styling and reparative, so I'll mix both of them in together. But I absolutely love her. If you've watched any of my other silk press videos, you know I feature her every single time. I have bought about 4 of these already, and usually I'm someone who likes to test a lot of different things out, but every single one I've tested out has not been able to compete with her. My hair absolutely feels really soft, and my cuticles get weighed down, and I get the shine, and I get no frizz. All of her promises delivered on. She definitely clocks in and doesn't clock out till you wash your hair. Moving on, I like to use this Advanced Goddess. I was looking for the Kenra blow dry spray, but they didn't have it at the store that day, and the person who was there recommended Advanced Goddess, and I've only bought this one. She's lasted a long time and she still has a long ways to go. And this is their Farwell Argan Shine Flat Iron Spray, and this just brings a lot of shine to my hair because even though the Olaplex doesn't say it's a heat styler and it doesn't mention anything about having heat protection in it, but this one's a heat protectant, so I just like to mix these two together. This is just to weigh down the cuticle, and this is to protect my hair and also give me that shine and luster that I'm looking for. So I like to combine these two together. Now within my silk press trio, I have included Chris Appleton's Color Wow. I do have a video, I believe it should be out now, using this versus these two and the BioSilk. I don't know why I didn't feature the BioSilk, but I used these two, and I also used the BioSilk versus the Chris Appleton to test out which one has better anti-humectant properties, and Chris Appleton definitely won. The only thing I don't like about Chris Appleton's product is he recommends that you use this by itself, and it 100% works, but the texture of your hair and the feel of your hair is really gritty and it's straw-like, but it gives you the anti-humectant properties that you're looking for. So I believe if you live in Florida and if you live in like any tropical places, she's going to give you exactly what you're looking for. I really want to try mixing her with these two and seeing if she's still able to deliver the anti-humectant properties, you know, with mixing in other products, because right now they recommend using her by herself, but she does her job. She truly stands firm in it, and she delivered, and I was surprised. I was really shocked. I thought he was scamming us. Okay, so if you can already tell that I'm wearing a wig today, and I like to style my wigs. I like to curl, even though my curls have completely dropped with this wig. But this is the wig's fault. It's not hers fault. Okay, this wig was sent to me and it's sponsored. This is my 3rd time curling this wig, and the curls just won't hold, so it's the hair's fault. So this is a Redkin thermal spray, and when I tell you, she's that girl. Her and the Kendra Pots Fix spray are essentially the same thing, but I really like the smell of this one. She is going to give you the hold that you're looking for. So once I install my wig, I like to just spray this all over my hair before I curl it, because she's going to give you the curl, the hold, and it's also going to be a great heat protectant. So it's a great 2-in-1, especially if you're going to go out, have a night on the town, and you want to make sure that you're protecting your wig because you are investing in that, and you want to maintain that investment with the heat protectant, and you also want to maintain those curls with the hold, and she does that job. She's going to hold your curls for real. I just wouldn't go in and spray each and every single section as you curl it. I would just divide the wig in sections and give a generous spray to each area, and then go in with your curling iron. Next, let's talk about Nairobi Wrap Shine Foaming Lotion. I've talked about her a lot on my channel, and you already know that she is going to be the best for your sew-ins and your wigs. I, as a 4C girly, personally don't use her when it comes to defining my curls. She's great at adding shine, but she's not going to give my curls the hold that they need. And she's really good for wigs. So what I like to do is I like to put this foam on my part with my leave out and with my wigs. Just put the foam on your part and then use a blow dryer and mold it down, like mold it down. Because one thing you need to know about Nairobi is she doesn't work until you activate her with heat. So you have to activate with her with heat. You can't just put the foam on and run. You have to use a blow dryer or a hot comb. So you could put the foam on and use a hot comb and use a blow dryer, or even sit under a dryer to activate her, and she is going to, you see, slick that part apart, okay? She's going to help you define your part. And if you're looking for how the Atlanta girlie's hair is just like really straight, really sleek, really smooth, she's the answer. She is the answer. So another product I'm going to recommend is Mizani's 25 Miracle Milk. She has 25 different benefits. She reduces frizz, she's a heat protectant, and she's a leave-in conditioner. She's very lightweight. All of the 25 benefits are on the back of the bottle, but all of them are very true. If you are someone who likes to do a lot of wash and goes, this is who I would recommend to use within your hair care journey, especially within your curl journey, because she's really lightweight. She's not going to weigh your cuticle down, and she is also a great heat protectant if you decide like, okay, you know what, I want to use her, have the leave-in benefits, but I also want to use my heat. I know I featured a lot of leave-in conditioners today, but I like to use her when I'm not going to use heat for the day. But she does have all those benefits, and she's really, you could see how fine that mist is. Like, the mist is super fine, and she smells so good. Smells really good. It's super lightweight. I would highly recommend her if your hair is super dry and you need any type of hydration or any type of pick-me-up throughout the week once you do your your curly hair routine. This is who I would recommend before and after your curly hair routine. And of course, I have to feature the Dew. This is my last and final styler. Let me show you guys how much I've used of it. And my hair is all in there, but that just shows you how like I actually use these products that I'm recommending. If you like to wear your curls out and you don't want to have that crunch, and she is actually a standalone product. The company doesn't recommend that you use any other like leave-ins or any other sprays. They want you to actually use it while you're in the shower right out the gate. And trust me when I tell you, she's gonna give you the definition you're looking for your curls. I have tested her out on my TikTok and on my Instagram. You could see that I've tested her out, and I have 4C curls. And when I tell you that the curls from this product held for a week, my wash and go lasted me a whole entire week, and it had never lasted that long before. So if you're looking for a new gel, I highly recommend the Dew. It's sold at Target, and she, like all the products I've actually recommended today, smells super good. She smells absolutely divine, and get her. I absolutely recommend her, especially if you're looking for curls without the crunch. This is your girl. This is your girl. And she's really hydrating and nourishing. She's Black owned, and she is owned by a licensed cosmetologist as well. So they know the ingredients that are going to be going into your hair and the ingredients that your hair needs. I would highly recommend. This whole entire company in general is just chef's kiss. Now, if you are looking for a new edge control, Mizani's Artful Edges Hairline Control. I personally have just started using them. Smells, all the stuff here smells so good. It smells really good. It has like a coconutty flavor to it. So I have been looking for a healthier alternative to edge control. I feel like there's been this huge discourse about the fact that a lot of Black products are owned by China essentially, or Korea, and a lot of the times these people don't care what's going on to our hairline and onto our scalp. They care more about the black dollar than they do about the black edges. So if you are looking for someone or a company that genuinely cares about your hair, I'd make sure that I'm looking at companies who are owned by cosmetologists. They typically, yes, they want your money, but they also want to make sure your edges are kept intact. Whereas like a lot of places like these, especially because I know Leave-In is a very popular edge control. So I tried out Mizani's Artful Edges, and trust me when I tell you, I love her. I love her. When I come home, my edges don't feel crunchy. I don't see the flake. I don't see the white. A lot of the things that you typically may see with a lot of these other edge controls, she doesn't show up with that. She does not show up with that. She works really well. She has a great hold, and she is a water-based edge control. I currently don't really know what that means. I'm not gonna lie. So I know she's really hydrating as well, and I really like it. I've been testing it out for the past month, and I actually really like her. I'm still practicing how to do my edges, so I do need more tips. I've tried a lot of other edge control lines, and I haven't found anything that I quite like her. I wish she had a little bit more hold, just a little bit, just a smidgen more, but other than that, I really like her. I like what she does. She does the job well. She's gonna make sure your edges are definitely hydrated. Like, my edges did not feel crunchy. They didn't feel flaky. They felt very hydrated and loved, and would highly recommend her. So as you guys know, in my last video, I went cuckoo bananas for Cocoa Puffs over this brush. Okay, and I'm gonna stand beside her. I haven't found anybody else to do the job like she does, and she's cute. Look at the pink. You already know I'm a pink girl. So this is the Unbrush. It's by FHI Heat. I absolutely love her. If you are someone who is looking for your next detangling brush and you think TikTok is overhyping her and lying to you about it, they're not. I thought the same thing. They're not. She actually works wonders. When I tell you, I bet if I put a timer on, I could detangle my hair just using her and her. I bet you I could do it in 4 minutes. I bet you I could do it in 4 minutes. My whole entire head. She's absolutely amazing. She's not gonna snag your hair. If you're tender-headed or extremely tender-headed, if you have curly hair, if you have thick hair, she's gonna slay the dragon. She's gonna defeat the battle, okay? And she's going to make your wash day fun again. She resides in my shower. I'm going to be buying another one for my house, but trust me when I say, and you could already see, like, because I used to use the Tangle Teaser. She's really dirty. Okay, I just grabbed her. But I used to use the Tangle Teaser, and I haven't been able to put this down since I tested it in my last video. She's in my shower. Sadly, she's replaced my Felicia Leatherwood. I mean, I still use her if I can't find her, but she's bae right now, okay? I absolutely love her. If you haven't tried her, go ahead and try her. They really have made this patented technology. If you look, she has longer bristles and shorter bristles, and the bristles are also very flexible and movable. So when she's detangling, she's not pulling, she's not snagging, but she's making sure to get your hair detangled without any of the hurt and the pain and the trauma of having curls. So highly recommend the Unbrush. Okay guys, that is all from me today. If you guys have any questions regarding any of these products, or if I didn't explain them very well in a way for you to want to buy them, then my bad. But I highly recommend all the products that I've showed you. All of these products, I pretty much use them on a weekly basis, if not monthly, but I use all the products until they're gone. Like, if you have hair like mine, I know for a fact that you are going to love it and you're going to want to keep it in your everyday hair routine. And let me know if you've ever used any of these products before and if you love them just as much as I do. And if you have any questions for me, comment them down below. Let me know what you guys would like to see in my videos, and I'll make sure that I do that for you guys. And don't forget that every day can be a good hair day. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.